I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
Oh, I do, yes. You're thinking about home. It's been a long time.
Yes, it has been. Too long.
This capitalistic way of life can be tempting,
No, Gregory. Not the way of life.
What then, the people?
Please.
Well, surely there'll be something that you'll miss.
Yes. Yes, I have grown rather fond of hamburgers.
Oh, I know. And supermarkets. It's going to take a bit of adapting for us when we get back. Not too much, though, I don't think, because ultimately here we're just square pegs. We never quite fit in.
You sound almost as if you'd like to.
Only to destroy it. Capitalism is a disease, Grant. Ironically, its victims, once they're infected, believe they can't live without it. You see them struggling to join the great middle class. And when they've reached that pinnacle of mediocrity, what happens? They become fat, lazy, apathetic. Apathetic about everything except holding on to what they've achieved and keeping as many of their brothers as they can from struggling up to join them. And this they call freedom. Now, one class, one people. It's the only hope the world has for survival.
Just so long as there is only one class.
Precisely.
Readily believe that. She called me comrade.
That's because you were her comrade.
Yes. Interesting, though, isn't it? The way that both you and she use the word superiors. Listen to your superiors. Do as we tell you.
Every system requires leaders.
That isn't what I was taught.
Well, what one is taught and what one encounters in the real world are not always the same thing, Grant.
So I've learned.
Is that a criticism?
Just an observation.
If I were you, when I got home, I'd keep such observations to myself.
You needn't worry about me, Gregory.
Sorry to keep you waiting, gentlemen. I had some other business to attend to.
Of course.
Please,
Thank you.
make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You have good news, I hope?
The best.
The disc is secured.
Yes.
Excellent.
Two of us working together, we had to succeed.
What about the women? Obviously, we have no further need for them. Shall I let them go?
I don't see why not. Whatever need we had for them is now over. At this point, all we want to do is get out of the country with the disc.
Unfortunately, it may not be that easy.
Gregory, they'd only attract attention.
You've forgotten something, Grant. We no longer have our covers. Scorpio knows who we are. Ramsey, Spencer, the whole town. Until I come up with a new escape plan, we're trapped here.
What does all this have to do with the women?
They may be of further use to us. Can you entertain them a little while longer?
We can hold them as long as you like. Gladly.
Afternoon.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Commissioner Scorpio, Port Charles PD. We're looking for a man in standout foreign dress.
Sort of, Eastern outfit.
You know, loud colors, maybe a headdress.
Possibly a deaf mute. Use a sign language to communicate.
Sorry.
You didn't think about it too long.
You know how many people we have in here with get-ups like that? 20, 30, easy. I mean, we've got Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Bengal, Sikkim, parts of the Malay Peninsula. Listen, I can go on, boys.
Yeah, all right. What about the deaf mute angle, huh?
You're kidding? These people don't speak to me. I'm lucky if I get a nod.
Okay, forget that. We're also looking for a guy, 6'4", blonde, curly hair, a bad leg, American.
No, nothing I can remember.
Who else works here apart from you?
Guy named George. He's here mornings and afternoons. I'm here till 10.
What about a directory?
You mean a map?
Even better.
Got one.
Make it 2.
Right.
Nice. No, I don't think we're going to find anything here. Yeah, we're going to have to wait around till tomorrow to talk to that other guy.
24 hours, are you kidding?
Well, what else can we do?
Okay, look, let's forget about the international repercussions here, Ballantine. We get a WSB force together, we sweep through all the eastern pavilions on the ground.
Right, we get 100 yards from that first pavilion. What do? Move them somewhere else. You're working on hunches, Robert. We just can't rush in like that.
All right. So what's the choice?
Well, we do as you said. We can walk around the grounds, and if we spot an ID or we see something going on funny, then we'll talk about action.
That's my choice, then that's my choice.
Yeah, I'm afraid so, if you want my cooperation. And the United States government.
I want my wife back.
I want your wife back, too. I want both of those girls back, safe and sound. Now, that's what it boils down to. We got to keep our heads on straight until exactly the right moment.
All right. You take the north end, I take the south. We meet back here in an hour.